If you wanted to buy a Birkin today, it would cost more than $10,000, up to $40,000. And that is used. They're on a website called The Real Real, a bag that costs more than many Americans make in a few months' work. Again, used. The prices go up from there. Also on The Real Real, a $350,000 used Birkin bag. It's made of crocodiles and diamonds, a purse that costs more than many American houses. They're a status symbol. If you want a new Birkin, Hermes must invite you to buy one. If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it. But there's a bigger story here than people investing in designer bags. It's a sign of the time. In history, we look back at certain moments and think they should have been signs of what was what to come. 2008, tennis coaches in Florida stopped giving lessons. There was more money in flipping houses. Cue the Great Recession. 1999, Priceline.com was worth more than all the major airlines combined. Cue the dot-com bubble. 1929, Joe Kennedy, John F. Kennedy's father, said he knew it was time to get out of the market when a shoeshine boy gave him a stock tip. Cue the Great Depression. And now, in 2025, ex-Blackstone executive Dana Auslander started the hedge fund investing in Hermes bags. And no disrespect to Miss Auslander. She's evidently very smart and making a lot of money. That's what hedge fund executives do. The Forbes piece about her hedge fund says, quote, "Until now, the fund has been in stealth mode, gaining investors via word of mouth. The idea is that Hermes bags perform similarly to gold." And maybe Miss Auslander is right. I do not know. If I were a genius investor, I would not be on your television every night. I would be investing. That said, in 2022, I was in New York City and noticed an apartment selling for $250 million, 500 times more than the average American house goes for. And that night in New York, we opened the show with this message. America was exceptionally free. Americans were exceptionally free to go from the broom closet to the castle. That had never happened before in history. The American system allowed it. It was fair, because fairness, too, is a uniquely American idea. Now, not so much. It's not fair anymore. It's about class now, and that's a dangerous thing. We now have an aristocracy. Few things say let them eat cake, like a hedge fund investing in luxury handbags that cost more than houses. Aristocracies do not last. You can ask rich folks in France and Russia about that. So time is going to tell what the new Birkin investment strategy is a warning for. But you heard it here first, folks. It is a warning for something.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.